page in the News Channel. It's also a busy day in the Weather Center. Some storms moving through. A flash flood warning for north central Oneida County.
Fortunately, that severe thunderstorm warning we've been talking about was just canceled. So
good.
We are now just down to one active warning, which is a flash flood warning for northern Oneida County, which we're keeping a close eye. These areas, as you can see, this is a 3-hour radar loop. They have been seeing 1 to 2 inches per hour of heavy rainfall for the last 3 hours. 3 to 5 inches of rainfall has fallen within this red swath across northern Oneida County. Areas seeing flooding include Rome, Lee, Taberg, Blossvale, Alder Creek, Ava, Stokes Corner, Point Rock, Westernville, Pixley Falls State Park, and Glenmore. Downtown Utica, those mostly sunny skies are gone. We are now seeing some storm clouds beginning to work in from the west. 73 degrees with a thunderstorm working through Rome with tropical levels of humidity, a 72-degree dew point. Taking a look at central Oneida County, this was a storm that was underneath the severe thunderstorm warning a few minutes ago. Still some gusty winds, frequent lightning, and heavy rainfall embedded within that cell. We're going to continue to track these storms as the night progresses. We continue to see these scattered storms until this cold front passes later this evening. Storms come to an end later tonight. Lows are warm, only in the low 70s. Coming up, we'll take a further look at the back end of this cold front. Ben?
All right, James, thank you very much.
Storm Tracker 2 team, where we track storms. The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist James DeFazio.
Good Sunday evening. We're tracking a cold front, and in front of that cold front, we're seeing widespread thunderstorms across central New York. And it's been hot and humid today, and we're going to get a little bit of a reprieve with the frontal passage, but not a major one. It's currently 84 degrees in Herkimer and 71 in Westmoreland. The front is working through. Take a look at downtown Utica, where you can see the stormy skies in the distance. Plenty of thunderstorms off to the north and to the north and to the northeast of Utica. We're also tracking storms back to the west and to the south as well. We're going to show those coming up just in a moment. Thunderstorms continue this evening. Drier weather arrives overnight. Drier weather settles in overnight and for Monday. A couple of light showers during the day on Monday, but not a washout of a day by any sense of the means. And it stays hot and humid as we head into next week. Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar very active. We have a strong storm that just exited central Herkimer County. We had a severe storm that worked through central Oneida County. We have a flash flood warning across northern Herkimer County. That's our biggest concern right now, where 3 to 5 inches of rain has fallen. 3 to 5 inches of rain has fallen within that red polygon there, within that dark red polygon. And again, that continues until 7:30 p.m., this flash flood warning. And that's because we're going to continue to see rainfall over the next hour or so. We're going to continue to see rainfall. The creeks will continue to rise before they crest. We're going to also continue to track these storms as they approach the Adirondacks. We'll see if any of these strengthen as they exit Utica, about to see their first storm, a bit of a downpour working into Utica. We're also keeping an eye back off to the south. We have more storms that are approaching the southern tier. These storms are going to be working into Shenango and Madison counties, as well as Otsego County later tonight, and we're going to continue to keep an eye on those. 72 degrees with a thunderstorm working through Rome, 5-mile-per-hour breeze, incredibly humid weather, tropical levels of humidity. Again, we're tracking the showers associated with this cold front. Fortunately, once this cold front clears the area, drier weather settles in for Monday evening and for the entirety of the day on Tuesday. The heat and humidity is here to stay, upper 80s to low 90s through the week. We're going to see very warm weather. These showers and storms slowly come to an end this evening. Drier weather settles in overnight. Tomorrow begins the day partly cloudy. A couple of light showers around the noon hour, but drier weather settles in during the afternoon and evening with decreasing clouds. Storms come to an end overnight tonight, lows right around 70 degrees. A look at the 7-day forecast. A beautiful couple of days in the middle of the week with very warm temperatures. Partly sunny skies, upper 80s Tuesday, low 90s Wednesday. Showers and storms round out the week on Thursday and Friday. A little bit cooler in the weekend, partly sunny on Saturday, low 80s.
First look at your forecast tonight at 11. Here's meteorologist James DeFazio. James, good evening.
We are tracking very heavy rainfall. Cold front worked through earlier this evening, and we all saw some scattered thunderstorms. Fortunately, things are beginning to calm down. The heaviest of the rainfall is to the south of central New York. We are still going to see scattered showers and thunderstorms overnight tonight. However, the flood threat it's not zero, but it has minimized. It has gone down. As we look at downtown Utica, mostly clear skies, a warm, humid night yet again, 72 degrees with mostly cloudy skies in Rome, tropical levels of humidity with a 70-degree dew point, only a 2-degree difference between the dew point and the temperature, making for incredibly humid conditions. The cold front, while it did knock us down a little bit in temperature, it really didn't do much for the humidity. To the west from Binghamton and points westward are seeing a major flash flooding event right now. Life-threatening flash flooding occurring over western Broome County. We also have a flash flooding for extreme southern Shenango County until midnight tonight. Lows tonight are going to be right around 70 degrees. The scattered storms continue into the morning. Coming up, we're going to take a look at the forecast for the week ahead, as well as how drier weather begins to settle in on Monday afternoon. Dave?
Thanks a lot, James. One person was...
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist James DeFazio.
Good Sunday evening. Continue to track some showers and thunderstorms in association with the passage of a cold front. We saw some widespread storms earlier this evening, as well as plenty of heavy rainfall. We had a flash flood warning across northern Oneida County, a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings, but fortunately, no major damage to report at this time. Let's take a look at downtown Utica, where skies are mostly clear, although despite the fact that a cold front has worked through, we're still dealing with warm, humid conditions. Lows tonight going to be right around these temperatures, lows right around 70 degrees tonight. Not really going to cool off too much more, unfortunately. Scattered showers and thunderstorms continue overnight tonight. They become nearly isolated as we head into the morning hours. It's a dry start to the day on Monday. However, we're tracking a round of showers to develop right around midday. Late morning, early afternoon, and then during the evening hours, decreasing clouds. It's going to stay hot and humid this week, especially Tuesday and Wednesday. Highs Wednesday around 90 degrees. Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar showing these widespread showers that have been working through from southwest to northeast. Currently have a shower working into Otsego County. It's raining in Oneonta right now, heading to Cooperstown. We also have another shower working into northern Shenango, as well as southern Madison County. And these are the areas that we're now tracking for the heaviest of rainfall. The Broome County, Binghamton area is actually undergoing right now a major flash flood. Western Broome County from Binghamton and points westward, life-threatening flooding. There is actually life-threatening level flooding going on, evacuations underway. Very, very heavy rainfall, 5 to 6 inches of rain fell in an extremely short period of time. Locally, we just have a little bit, it just expired a couple of minutes ago. In southern Shenango County, there was a flash flood warning, but that has since expired. We're going to continue to track those showers as they overspread the region, but the flood threat has decreased substantially. 72 degrees with mostly cloudy skies in Rome, and a 70-degree dew point, only a 2-degree difference between the temperature and the dew point, making it feel rather tropical out there. This cold front slowly moves east as we head into Monday afternoon. Once it finally does move east, dry weather, dry, calm weather fully builds in. High pressure settles in for all of Tuesday and for all of Wednesday, and we see very pleasant weather. Your Clinton Tractor and Implement Mowcast. Monday evening looks dry, giving an opportunity to get the lawn cut. Otherwise, Tuesday and Wednesday both present completely dry days and good opportunities to get the lawn cut. A very warm, humid week. Temperatures in the upper mid to upper 80s, possibly even low 90s on Wednesday. Cold front works through Thursday, brings us back down to the upper 70s for Friday, but we are not saying goodbye to summer. Warm weather returns quickly. Those scattered showers and thunderstorms continue this evening as we head towards the morning hours. We start dry. It's a warm start to the day, mid to upper 70s. Midday tomorrow, scattered showers and storms. As we head towards the evening hours, those clouds begin to decrease. Drier weather settles in. Dry weather settles in for the overnight. Beautiful weather develops on Tuesday, and it gets warm. Highs all the way up into the upper 80s. Tonight, lows right around 70 degrees. Scattered storms becoming more isolated as the night progresses. A look at your 7-day forecast. After a couple of showers and storms during the midday tomorrow, partly sunny skies settle in for Tuesday and Wednesday. Very hot and humid conditions. Showers and storms round out the week, Thursday and Friday. Partly sunny to begin the weekend with highs in the upper 70s.